see Jerry's car anywhere. Would you stop it? Would you hit it, please? Someone is going to see us here.
So what? You are such a prude.
Hey, I am not a prude, sweetheart. I swing with the best of them.
Okay, come on, let's go in.
What?
Well, we should at least tell them what happened. They might be very late if they make it at all.
I can't go in there. I can't face the bubble boy.
What's the matter?
I just don't react well to these situations. My grandmother died 2 months early because of the way I reacted in the hospital. She was getting better. And then I went to pay her a visit. She saw my face. Boom. That was the end of it.
Okay, we're going in.
Susan,
come on.
wait, please.
Come on, George.
Susan,
George,
wait. Susan,
stop.
Would you wait? Don't...
George!
I can't believe how a little thing like George going too fast and my whole weekend is gone. The plans, the packing, everything.
Your whole weekend? What about the bubble boy?
Why do you keep bringing up the bubble boy? You don't have to mention the bubble boy. I know about the bubble boy. I'm aware of the bubble boy. Why do you keep reminding me about the bubble boy? I'll have a cup of coffee and a turkey club.
How about you?
I'll just have a glass of water.
You can't just have water.
Why not? That's all I want.
Well, this is not like a park bench where you just come in and sit down. It's a business.
Hold it a second. Don't you play on TV?
Oh, no.
Yes, you saw him on TV.
What's your name?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Elaine.
Gary Seinfeld! I saw you on The Tonight Show.
Right. Hey, wouldn't you like an autographed picture?
I don't have any more pictures, Elaine.
He's lying. They're in the trunk. Now you get to sign another one.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, he is.
She'll have a cup of coffee and a broiled chicken.
See, it's not really a bubble. A lot of people think it's an igloo, but it's really just a plastic divider.
Can you go in the bubble?
Well, you have to put so many things on because of the germs.
The gloves, the mask, it's a whole production.
So then he makes his own bed?
Well, that's one of the things we fight about.
Would you like to meet him?
Well, you know...
Oh, he loves games. Maybe you could play Trivial Pursuit with him.
Hey, Ma! What the hell do I gotta do to get some food around here? I'm starving! And the peanut butter, I'm gonna shove it in your face!
One picture left in the trunk.
Thanks. This is fun. Yeah, this turned out to be a great weekend.
Where's my water?
Oh, it's coming. Here you go.
Thanks.
What'd you write?
Nothing's finer than being in your diner.
There is nothing finer than being in your diner.
No good?
This is what you came up with?
Well,
That is so lame, Jerry. People are going to be reading that for the next 20 years and laughing at you.
yeah, you're right. Excuse me. Would you mind? I'd like to take the picture back.
Why?
I'm not happy with what I wrote.
It's good. I like it.
No, believe me, it's not good. I'll mail you a new one with something really funny written on it.
Well, when you mail me a new one, I'll send you back this one.
No, look, you don't understand. I want the picture.
Right.
This is Donald.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you? Where's Seinfeld?
He's on his way. These are his friends.
What are you looking at? Never seen a kid in a bubble before?
Of course I have. Come on. My cousin's in a bubble. My friend Jeffrey's sister, also bubble, you know. I got a lot of bubble experience. Come on.
What's your story?
I have no story.
She works for NBC.
How about taking your top off?
Kramer, we're kind of in the middle of something here. We're trying to do a little work here now, all right?
What's with you?
No more golf.
Why?
Well, you remember I told you about the pro, at the Westchester Country Club who's letting me play around every time I gave him a couple of those Cuban cigars?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost them all in that fire. Hey, George, maybe you can ask Susan's father for some more, huh?
Are you crazy? I can't ask the guy for more cigars after you burned down his cabin.
Why? What's one thing got to do with another?
Kramer, please.
Well, I can't go back to the public courses now. I can't. I won't. I mean, you know what that's like? It's crowded. The grass has big brown patches in it. They don't rake the sand traps. Not to mention the caliber of people you have to play with.
Look, Kramer, I can't help you. You're gonna have to get them someplace else.
Where? They're Cubans.
You know what? Maybe I should take off.
What?
Well, I gotta go to Susan's parents' house for dinner, and, I want to shower first, and I want to leave myself plenty of time.
You got 4 hours. What about the script?
I think we got a bite on it.
Doesn't George look like your sister Sarah?
A slight resemblance.
Her son's a podiatrist,
Oh, I have tremendous respect for people who work with feet. I mean, to dedicate yourself to the foot, you're toiling in virtual anonymity. I mean...
How you enjoying those cigars I gave you?
Oh, the cigars. I'm sucking them down. I'm puffing my brains out, yeah.
You know those cigars are made special for Castro?
Oh, I did not know that. Weird. Wild.
What?
He's doing Johnny Carson, Daddy.
I didn't care much for his jokes.
Daddy never laughs.
Oh, well, so what? Laughter. What is that? I mean, what is the point of opening your mouth and going, ha, ha? What is that?
You know you can't get those cigars anywhere?
You and your cigars.
Where's some more lipstick?
Daddy, there's something that we have to talk to you about.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. How'd you like the cabin?
Oh, the cabin. Well, the cabin. Well, Susan?
About the cabin.
I love that place. My father built that cabin in 1947. My mother was recuperating from impetigo at the time, and Dad thought it would be a good idea to get her out into the fresh air. She died there the following winter. Dad passed away 10 years later to the day. His last words to me were, "Cherish the cabin." Not take care of your sister. She's a paraplegic. But cherish the cabin. And I have for 45 years. It's often been a sanctuary for me.
Kind of like Superman's Fortress of Solitude. Superman, he built the Fortress of Solitude up at the North Pole to, sort of get away from it all.
When I go, I'm passing it on to her.
Take a hotel any day.
Daddy?
Yes?
Daddy, about the cabin.
Look, Henry, I spilled wine on me.
What about it?
Well, the thing is...
What? What is it?
Well, the cabin is kind of, George?
Burned.
Burned?
There was a fire, and it,
Burned.
The cabin burned?
Burned.
Was anything found? Was it all burned to the ground? Did they find anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
But, Mr. Ross, if you look at the whole situation, what with it being your cigars and everything, it's really rather ironic. One might even say, in a sense, comical.